Um, I think we're live. Let's see if we're actually live here. And we are live. Okay, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice indeed. Okay, so let me just open the game window here. Let me see if everything is showing. Oh wait, I forgot. I gotta make myself small. I was almost making myself huge on stream for the whole stream. So I think this is a pretty decent size. Um okay, so here is the deal. Here's what we're gonna do today. So I have exactly 6 months to make a game. Why, you might ask? Because by the end of the year, I'm gonna be officially unemployed. I'm gonna be laid off at work by the end of the year. So I have exactly 6 months to make a game, release it on Steam, make a lot of cash, so that I don't have to go homeless. That's pretty much it. I've applied for a bunch of jobs already, and I haven't had a single response. So I'm not very optimistic about the. I'm not very optimistic about my future when it comes to having a job and having a home, a roof above my head. So let's just make a game and hope for the best. I've been there before. I failed before with my little game called Ben Fox and the Time Machine, but hopefully this time things go well. So here's what we currently have. I made a new game. As you can see, I made a completely new project, and it's basically a. You're gonna see. Let me just boot up the game here. Actually, let me put the player here first. Let me just boot up the game, and you're gonna see what the deal with it is. Oh my god, this is taking so long. What's happening? Why is it taking so long? 9. Okay, we're finally here. Okay, so basically you're this little dude here. As you can see, it's basically Final Fantasy VII. I don't give a shit. It is straight up Final Fantasy VII. You're this little guy here, and you have your weapon, which is a pipe with some nails on it. You're tough as fuck, bro. You're tough as fuck. You're you're a guy with some pipes and nails on it. So you're this dude. He can jump. The animation is pretty terrible, as you can see. Like the animation is a bit weird. You can dash, which is also a weird animation. But you can jump, dash. You can attack stuff. Oh no! Am I not live again? Wait. Wait. Did something happen? Did something happen? No. No. Am I live still? Okay. Okay, I think my stream disconnected for a while. Wait, okay. So we're back. We're back, I think. Am I back? Let me just confirm here. Okay, so we're back. So you're this dude here, and you can beat up some boxes and shit. You can collect trash. This is gonna be trash on the ground, and you can kill people. Like this is a dude here. Like you're gonna fight him. Like oh, and you're gonna beat the shit out of him, and you killed it. That's basically the game. So this is what we've got going on here. Um, that's pretty much it. We also have some automatic doors. As you can see, the door's gonna open. Oh my god, that's so cool. So cool. As you can see, let's break this shit. Uh, we also have some parkour we can do here. We can jump on this box and jump here, and then we can do a super dash jump, and we can um, do this, and we can jump and dash again, and we can go into some secret areas. As you can see, it's gonna be pretty funny here. We can break some more boxes, but if we go into the roof here, you can see that we have a little glass plane. What would happen if I step on this? If I step on this, what's gonna happen? And oh my god, it broke it. Oh shit, this is so cool, like unbelievable. And when we're here in this room, we can open the door, and we're back here, basically. We also have this door here that we have to open. So to open it, we have to press the button here, and it opens the door. It's insane. Like, look at this. Isn't that crazy? Oh my god. Like, this is the coolest thing ever here. Like, I'm gonna show you. You can go into the elevator, you press the button, and the elevator goes up. Holy shit, that's insane. Absolutely insane. And here we can see a little bit of the view of the level, which is not existent yet. You don't really have a level here. This is what I've been doing for the past week. So we're gonna work on this game today. Why? Because it's a lot simpler. I kind of gave up on the other game because it's too complex, and I need to release something. Like the last game I released on Steam was like in 2022. So it's been like 4 years since I haven't finished a project. So I kind of need to finish something. So I got this game here, which has a lot. It's a lot simpler than the other games that I've made. The graphics are very simple. The character is very simple and all. So this is basically what I'm doing here. This is the level. So one thing I'm going to do is we're going to show off a little bit of the combat here. So we're going to take the enemy, which we only have one of, and we're going to spam a lot of them here. Like, let's basically get this enemy here and put a lot of them so we can, like, kind of show off the combat a little bit that we have. And, like, I think that 5 is plenty already. We're going to have a super cool boss fight here. Oh my god. Okay, so we're back here. We have our little spiked pipe, which is the weapon. We have the first enemy here. Oh shit, wait. Okay. Can beat the shit out of him. Okay. Now we're gonna go fight the other ones. Just open the door here real quick. And oh my god, look at so many enemies here. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I'm being ganked. Oh no. We can dash, we can jump the attacks. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh no, we can. Okay, this is a little bit too much, but you get the idea. This is the game that we have currently. I haven't took a single hit yet, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so I killed all of them here. So this is basically what we have for the game. We have a stat system as well. We've got some XP system. We have health, mana, stamina. We've got a bunch of stuff going on. So this is basically what we're doing today. So the objective is to finish, not to finish, but work on the level. So I already have done some work here by placing some enemies, but of course this placement is pretty terrible, so I'm going to take some of them and move them. Like for example, we can have an enemy up here on this little top area, some other enemies around here, some enemies roaming around the general facility. And also maybe another one in the general facility. I think that 3 enemies in this big area is enough. I think I don't want to put too many enemies. And here in this on this area, I think we can have 1 or 2 enemies, maybe a stronger one. So let's just take one here and another one here. So I think that's enough. Let's do a little play test and see if that's a decent amount of enemies for the level. Because this is supposed to be not very difficult. It's not supposed to be like super hard or anything. Like it's the first level of the game, so it shouldn't be too challenging. So we're gonna come here. Oh, they're walking. Shit, they're going across the doors, which is not supposed to happen. Okay, and go here, and oh my god. Oh no, we have enemies. Oh no. Okay, we fight it and we beat. Nope. And we beat the shit out of them. Okay. And there's the other one. And can jump. Oh, you missed. Okay. So, okay, I think that's pretty fine. I'm gonna unlock the door and we're into the next area. Okay, so I think they need to have a set path that they take instead of just roaming around, because wandering around doesn't is not very good for them. Like we need to have a set path because it looks a bit stupid having them just roam around the room. Let me just jump. Okay. Okay, we killed one and we can kill the other one now. Okay, we killed the bitch. Okay. So I gotta fix the lock-on system because as you can see I'm locking on enemies that I can't see, which is not how it's supposed to be. So I think it's a problem with the settings of the lock-on system. Let me see here. Lock-on mask. I that's not how it should. Lock-on range is a little bit too high. Let Put 25 or something. And why isn't the mask working? I'm not too sure. Wait. It's gonna take ages to load. Okay. Okay, here it is. So what is the lock-on mask actually? I don't know. Lock-on mask. How does that work? Where is it? Okay, so it's on the lock-on handler. And the lock-on handler uses the mask for what? Okay, it's for the collision. Good. I don't know what this means. Okay, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Let me just put nothing and see what happens. Maybe the default. I don't know. My stream keeps desync. What the hell? Okay. Okay, so I think the range thing is fixed. Okay, 25 is a pretty decent range. Let me just see if I can lock on from the wall. That's not how it should be. Yeah, I can still lock on through the wall, which is not... You know what? I think that's a feature. You can lock on through the walls. Doesn't matter. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to give a predefined path to the enemies inside here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new object called enemies. I'm going to put all of them inside of here to keep everything organized. And inside here, I'm going to have a paths. And inside the paths, we're going to have the paths that the enemies take. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a 3D object. It's going to be a sphere. It's going to be around here or so. Okay, so this is the path that the enemies will take. So the first enemy, I think, should go like to the door, like should walk around this little area here. So we're gonna create a path point, and then we're gonna create another one here. And I think that this enemy, the second one, can be like can walk around this little area here. So we have two enemies walking around here. So okay, this is not very organized. Okay, so this and this and this. Okay. The first enemy is this one here. So let me put you here, and let me put you here. Okay. So the spheres should have a trigger collider. I'm not too sure how this is gonna work actually. I think I should have a wonder state, not wonder, a patrol state for the enemies. Let me just see here, patrol, enemy state patrol. It checks overlap sphere agent. Okay, so it's just the configuration itself. I haven't actually worked on this part of the game for quite a while, so I think I need a brain configuration. No, I don't have it. Oh my god. So, okay, abort mission, configuration. I don't have. Oh my god, what is this? I don't have the script here. Oh no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to work on this now. Okay, so abort mission. We're not gonna do this now. We're not gonna have the paths currently. I'm not gonna do any programming here on stream because who the hell wants to watch anyone do some programming? So let's do some level design actually, which is a lot more fun. I'm trying to open Blender, but it's not doing very well. Okay. Okay, so we have the file here. Let's just open the... Okay, so this is the game level on Blender. I'm gonna try to expand the level a little bit. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these crates and I'm gonna place them on the center room here. This is supposed to be kind of a deposit or something like that. So we're gonna have some crates, some containers scattered around the room like this. And okay, I think this is no. I could have a little bit more here, like maybe another one like this. Okay, so we have some boxes here that we can use to fight. And okay, so this area here is gonna have a little bit of a tunnel here. Let me just go further, maybe 2 meters. And then, no, I think it should be a little bit longer actually, maybe 5 meters. Okay, so now this room is gonna be opened up to a bigger one. As always, we're going from room to room, and this is going to go to the back like this, and then it's going to go to the front like this. Okay, it should also go up to match the previous room. Okay, everything seems to be fine in the insides. I'm just gonna fill this in. Okay, we have a pretty nice big room area thing. So now we can make this is gonna be the end of this section of the level. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm making a little train station, and this is the place where the people put the loot on the train, basically. So after this, we're gonna have a little station for the trains to like put the cargo on them. I'm gonna go from here, and then actually I think I'm just gonna push this face here, and then we can have a big opening here. This is gonna be a very large opening that will lead to the train station itself, to the train platforms. Okay, so let's just make the thing here. Okay, and now we can work on the train station, the platforms. So I honestly don't really know how this is gonna look like. I haven't done too much designing on this area of the game. Let me just put this together. As you can see, it's not very large. The level has been pretty. Oh my god, I had a voice crack. Thankfully, no one's watching. That's pretty nice. Thankfully, no one's watching the voice crack. Um. Okay, so I don't really know how to design this little train station platform thing. So I had to ask my friend ChatGPT for some tips, and it made a little concept art for me. So I'm gonna try to open it and show you how it looks like. Okay, so this is what ChatGPT made for me. I think this is a pretty decent looking concept art for the level. As you can see, it has a lot of trains and platforms and stuff. I think this is gonna be pretty cool. It's very open. So we start here. I don't really know. It's so zoomed in that it's kind of difficult to really make anything out of it. So we have this little entrance with a train, some platforms, and it's just some random platforms, really. There's not much here, honestly. Actually, I think this concept art kind of sucks. I think this concept art kind of sucks, actually. It doesn't really help me with much. But okay. No, actually, I think it does help a little bit. Okay, so we have this little platform here, and we have a train thing. Uh, let's see what I can do here. So let's make the platform, the initial platform. is gonna be something kind of like this area over here. So let's push it to the side here, this side here as well. Let's make it a little bit thinner. Okay, okay, this is going somewhere, and then we can. Hmm, good question. I don't really know. Okay, let's push this down, make it a little thicker. Okay, and then we can make another platform, kind of like this one, and put it here maybe. Then we can have a little staircase going down here or something. And by the side of this platform, we can have a little train rail going on, like kind of here, kind of this train thing with the train on the top. I think this could work actually. So let me just put it a bit to the side over here. Okay, no. Okay, okay. Then I'm gonna take this and let's pretend this is the train rails. Like this is a rail system connected to the platform. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push it forward quite a bit. Like let's say this is a train rail going forward and then it goes to the side or something. Okay, let's say this is the train rails. And let's make a train as well. Let's say that I'm gonna make a new object here. Let's make a cube and let's call it train. Let's say that this is it. Let's put it on the rails. I think it should be scaled up considerably. Yeah, I think this is a decent size for a train. And then we just go forward a little bit. And we add another cart. And another one. And the last one. Okay. So we have our little train. Aha, as you can see, it's looking pretty nice. Like, okay, not pretty nice, but it's looking decent, I think. That's how it looks in game. Um, okay, so this is the. Oh shit. Okay, we have this little wall here that is getting on the way, so we're gonna have to get rid of it. Let's just do like this. Let's put the wall here. This. Okay. Okay, so now the wall is not in the way. And maybe the train goes inside. Oh my god. Maybe the train goes into a tunnel or something. Like there's a tunnel here on the wall and then it goes through that. Maybe that could be a thing. Okay. So now we're gonna have to work on the rest of the level. So according to ChatGPT, we should make a straight platform, and then we should go down to another platform, and then we should go down to another train rail, and then we should go down to a tower, and then we should do a bunch of stuff. So I'm not too sure about that, about this whole setup that ChatGPT gave me, but I do like the idea of having a tower, and I do like the idea of you going to the into the sides of a train rail here. I think that would be a pretty decent look for the game. So let's work on that. So from this platform, I think you could go down into a different one, like maybe here or so to the side, and then you go down a few steps again. Like this. And then we go forward to this part over here because I think the level's going too forwardy. Like we're using too much verticals, not vertical. We're going too much straight in front. I don't really know how to express myself. I think we should use more space on the sides here. So we're gonna go into a little area here, which then leads to another platform. It's a bunch of platforms. Actually, I think we could have a platform that is not directly connected. Maybe a platforming challenge we could do, like that we have to jump over. It's on the same level. I think we could put it a little bit lower. Like maybe we have to jump from here to here to reach somewhere else or something. I think that could be fun. So let me just remove this face. I don't think we're gonna need it. This one as well. Okay, we're back. Um, and then I think on this platform, I think we can have access to a different rail that goes this way instead of going this way here. I think that could be pretty interesting. So maybe this one goes very much down, goes pretty much like this. We have a big staircase, and now we have access to the rail going on here. Maybe. Let me do something. We go here, and then we go this way. Aha! Okay. And now we take the rail and we duplicate it. I'm gonna bring it to the side over here. And we're just going to change direction here. Okay. Okay, let's see how this is going to look like in a game. So this is the area that we just made, and I think it's pretty doable. I think the parkour here is pretty nice. We have the train. I love the train. I'm not gonna lie. So let's see if the wall here looks decent. Yeah, I don't think the wall looks bad. I thought it was gonna be a bit weird since I changed it. So let's do a little playtest and see how this is looking like. The guy just walks off. The guy just walks off the building. No questions asked. Okay. Uh, where's the other dude? I think. Okay, it's there. Oh, it just warps. It just completely ignores the door. That's nice. Oh my god, I really gotta fix this lock on thing. Like, this is not supposed to happen. Okay, okay. Oh, you're not gonna hit me? Okay, you're pretty. I'm so good at this game. Gonna jump, dodge. Okay. I'm just gonna skip all of these guys here because I don't really care. Okay, so here's the new area that we made. Oh my god. What happened, bro? What happened? Oh my god, everything is wrong here. No. No. Okay. Let me see. We have to flip everything. This one as well, we have to flip. Okay, this one as well, we have to flip. And everything should be working as expected now. Okay, so let's try again because last time it didn't go so well. We're gonna play here and hope for the best. Fingers crossed for the for it to work. Okay. We're back in the game. Let's collect the trash. Let's break the boxes and let's kill the guy. And you're dead. Okay. I'm just gonna run past everything because it doesn't really matter. Just run, run, and run. I can't. Okay, I can't jump the boxes there. Okay. Okay, we're back here. Hopefully this works this time. Okay, so this is the area that we just made. It's gonna be an open area. So, yeah. The staircase is. I think the staircase is fine. It's a little bit thick actually. I think the staircase is a bit too not thick, too wide. But the train here looks fine. It's pretty big. Um, this staircase here is a little too wide as well. That's not a problem. Okay, this is the jump that I was wondering about. Can I make this jump? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, so we're gonna have to bring this a little bit closer. Let me just put it a few meters closer, like maybe 10 meters? No, not 10 meters. Maybe 5 meters closer. And put it a little bit down here. Maybe 4 meters down, 5 meters down or something. Okay, I think the jump is definitely doable now, so I'm just going to make the staircase a little bit thinner because it's too wide actually. Okay. Maybe by half. Okay. And this one as well. Okay. Let's try again and see if the jump is doable. I'm just gonna put myself at the jump position here because I don't want to run through the level all over again. Okay, okay, it's definitely doable now. Okay, it's doable but very close. I think I should definitely make it a little bit easier to do the jump. And this part is also a bit too steep. I think the staircase is a bit too much. So I should probably bring this one up and that one down a little bit so the jump is easier. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this platform. I'm gonna bring it down by a few meters, like maybe 4 meters. And I'm gonna bring everything else here up with it. And this one up as well. Okay, I think that's a very big um hmm. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna add a little nudge here and I'm gonna make it completely thinner like this. Okay. And I'm gonna bring this to the side as well. Okay, I think this is a lot better. Let's try again. Okay, okay, it's a lot easier now to do the jump, and the staircase is a lot less steep, so that's a pretty big improvement. So what's going to happen here is that we're gonna have a little train rail, some rails here, and we're gonna be able to explore a little. Uh, I don't really know what else we're gonna do. Maybe we can have a watchtower. Yeah, actually, I think we can have a watchtower here around this place that we can like make changes to the rail, like make the rail instead of go this way, we go this way, and then we can access some areas or like take down some barriers or something. So I'm gonna make a little tower around here or so. So we're gonna create a cube here, and this is gonna be the controlling tower that's gonna control the trains. So by going up this tower, we can access the controls and maybe make our way into a train, make our way into a place or anything else. But what I do know is that I'm done with the stream. Um, I'm doing it mostly for getting back to doing it and to show off the game. I think I'm gonna make a little video out of this. If I get the will to edit the video. I've been streaming for less than an hour, like 30 minutes, and my voice is already. So I definitely need some practice streaming again, and I definitely need to go back into doing it more frequently because I take pretty long breaks. So hopefully I can make this into a video, a pretty short video, pretty quick video. So yeah, that's it. Thanks everyone who's watching. If anyone is watching this to the end, uh, thanks. I don't expect anyone to be watching it, to be watching what I'm saying here. But if anyone is watching what I'm saying here, then thank you for the support, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.